I was born and raised in Detroit. My parents got a divorce. We went from a house to living into the projects with my grandmother. When we moved in there, it became 5 generations. And that was actually something that was really hard for my mom because she had vowed not to go back there. I was pro-choice, and because I saw cycles repeated, low income, a lot of, multiple children in the absence of a father. If a mother found themselves in a situation of an unplanned pregnancy and she was struggling, like I saw my mom working several jobs and trying to go to school, I thought, terminating the child was probably the best thing to do. And I spent my senior year doing a research paper in support of abortion because I thought it was a woman's right. My education really became my way out. On Thanksgiving break, my mom told me that she wanted to sit down and talk to me. She was just trembling and was crying. She began to tell me that I was conceived and raped. And it threw me into an immediate identity crisis. The questions were coming so fast. So does that mean she doesn't want me anymore? And then what does it mean for the man that I've always known as my dad? I had confided in her about my own sexual abuse that she didn't know I had experienced. When I got raped, I was in my preteen years. I was just about to turn 13. I remember after getting past that and finding out that I wasn't pregnant, I was thinking, man, if that would have happened and I got pregnant, I would have aborted that baby. That's when I really began to hold on to that pro-choice belief. And I was like, I just can't, believe someone think that you pose on me and think that you can make me have a baby. I would ask my mom, like, why didn't you abort me? She said she didn't see me as a rapist baby. She didn't see me as the rape baby, even that's how I saw myself when I found out. I thought that was the stigma I put on myself, and I thought that everybody would see me that way. But not even my own mom. She never even treated me like I was a burden to her. Just somehow have the desire to protect me and just to see me as a separate human being. I am so grateful. And this is how she always would say it, and she says it now. She said, I wanted to give you permission to do and be better than I was. And here I was being a proponent for abortion, and especially in cases of rape. And then I met myself. And I had to grapple with the fact that, wow, here I am, a human being. I have the right to live, and I just put a death sentence on myself and everybody else that's like me. I'm married to my wonderful husband, Jonathan. God has blessed us with 2 beautiful children. I am my mother's only child. And that often blows me away when I think about the decision that she could have made. One decision impacts generations. She has the genealogy of her mother's side of the family. And my son is the first boy born out of that maternal line in almost 100 years. She blessed me with life, and I get to bless her with grandchildren. And all those challenges, we still found time to laugh, to have joy, to sing, to pray, and for our love and appreciation to grow for one another. We are more than overcomers, and my mom and I have become our greatest advocates and supporters of each other. I know that there are more people like me who are finding out that they are conceived in rape or incest, and they haven't told anyone. And I share it for the women who are like my mom to take the stigma off themselves, and for other people to take the stigma off of us, because we are human beings worthy to be protected, worthy of love, that just because we were conceived in rape and had come from an ugly situation, it doesn't mean that there is nothing beautiful in us and from us that can't be offered.